Welcome back, bitches and bros, and I'm Barry, your host to the Band of Misfits podcast. I'm sure you miss my voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Rude.
Love you, honey.
I haven't been on here for 3 weeks. Leave me alone.
That's true. Well, to be fair, we haven't even done a podcast in like 2 weeks, so. Yes, I'll say, as we promised, guys, scheduling conflicts, life happened.
Yeah.
It's just us three. I sent out a text asking people about for a head count, and only we answered because we are all in the same room currently because we were doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Brain fried. Me go to bed.
Yeah, Muse wants to go to sleep, which she's not allowed to do because we're recording now. So.
Oh, I can easily do. There's two of you to talk.
And then going down afterwards.
But yes, I was gonna say we're gonna get dinner afterwards. Muse can't sleep because then you won't eat.
And what's new there?
I'm just saying, as you went home ill from walk.
I'll say yes. Seeing how you felt ill from work.
Not my fault.
Yeah, but you're clearly not doing anything to make it better.
Sure I am. I'm sleeping. That helps. You said it yourself. It's the fastest way to fix it.
Because it is.
Yeah. So I am doing the thing. So I am helping it.
That's not how that works.
No, not really.
Okay, you just said sleeping helps make it better. So
Yes, but you also need to eat. There's this thing called nutrition, hydration.
hey, you shove candy and brownies in my face. I have food in my system.
I actually did do that.
Yeah, so technically I have food in my system.
Yeah, no,
That doesn't count though.
Someone's been promoted up to cook, and I took it upon myself because I'm such a loving friend to draw her head.
More along the lines of you didn't want to have to chew her out and you wanted to make sure that she was trained beforehand so whoever she got stuck with didn't, screw her over.
I didn't want her wires to get crossed. Because we clearly know I've trained someone before and their wires got crossed, so I was not very happy about that.
Z or M? Got it. Wait,
Yeah.
her wires got crossed? That explains that then.
With S.
Ah. Okay, S is trying to already get her things into me.
Yeah, and you say no because someone may kill you.
Yeah, and S...
I think you mean because being at the front end is so exciting and wonderful, and I'm pretty sure Shioda, H, both H's, Z, etc., would all murder you.
Specifically me.
Yeah, S is criticizing, saying I should not listen to your advice ever. Saying that because you mess up and that your system is weird, that I shouldn't listen to.
Okay, which system are we talking here? The closing announcements? That's fine. That's fine. 40 minutes.
That's a
45, 50, 55. Closing. Done.
I like your closing announcements because then it actually keeps people, keeping track of stuff.
Oh no, that plus grabbing the tills.
Explain this to me, please.
I don't know. I tried talking to her about it, and she was starting to gather them up, and oh fuck, I don't remember the context at all. It's just I know she wasn't doing it the way you and Z do it, and I was asking her about it, and she was going, "This is the right way."
That is up for debate.
My way seems to... Mine is more... time efficient.
That's why I said it is up for debate.
You have the list. You know how I do it, but it's much easier. It's much easier, and like it makes it quicker to collect the tails of waiting a manager.
Oh, and closing the front desk early. She's like, you shouldn't be closing it early. Shota does it, and that is just wrong, and you should not do it like him at all.
Yeah, but typically, there's no other clocks. There's no other clocks there.
Yeah, no, and I'm telling her, like, everyone else closed it an hour early. And she goes, yeah, well, he did it 2 hours early. I'm like, no, he didn't. He never did it 2 hours early. And she goes...
You know what I'm hearing? Complaint.
Yeah,
she just doesn't like that his is more efficient.
You know, and she goes, no, when we closed at 9, he closed it at 8. And I'm like, yeah, an hour before closing.
Yeah, that was back when we closed at 9.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, he closed it at the correct time.
Yeah, and she's just like, just don't do what he's doing. And I'm like,
so don't do it the correct way.
I mean, if he...
Yeah, no, she's trying to get her.
I mean, my personal philosophy is...
Yeah, what I'm hearing is she's trying to influence you in a negative way.
As long as it gets done, I don't care how you do it.
Just don't do it her way.
I mean, okay. As a poll debate, how does she think?
Oh, you need to have the desk open up till closing hours.
But what's the point of that if there's no one there?
There's really no point.
Oh, I know.
I mean, okay. Technically, you should be able to still do login until closing. Technically, yes. However, do you think anyone is looking to get a lottery ticket at 9:30?
10 o'clock at night?
Yes, actually. We've had a couple people.
Well, we have 2 lottery machines. They can use the blue one.
Yeah, apparently they don't want to pay the extra bucks.
It's the same price though. You can get online tickets from the machine.
Wait, you didn't go over this. I didn't think we could on that machine.
You can. The only thing you can't do is get scratch offs behind the desk. But you can.
I didn't know we could do online on the blue.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not many people do it because they typically just go to the front desk and they can have someone else do it.
I'll say, why would somebody go through all of the trouble of having to do it when they can just force other people to do it for them?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly, I would...
What smells good?
They're cooking downstairs.
That makes sense. Alright, it's dinner time.
Yeah, remember when I mentioned earlier it was dinner time? And how when we were done with this, we were going to go get food?
Yeah, as well, if you wanted to say something.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, we went out of town for 3 days, not even, it was 3 days, 2 nights.
Oh yeah, us 3.
Us 3.
Yeah, right.
I'm so glad she's paying attention.
No, wait, it's because you're going out of town tomorrow. For some reason in my head, I'm like, wait, you went out of town?
You're both going out of town.
We're both going out of town.
Okay, but yours is more...
Interesting, exciting, fun.
Mine is fun.
I have Wi-Fi.
Okay, and I liked actually being off the grid a couple times where I don't... Kind of like what Shio did with his hiatus, where he didn't have any connection.
I mean, I said I had internet, but I didn't have connection to the outside world.
Yeah.
I mean, technically I did, I just chose not to use it.
Yeah, it's just this way.
I like internet connection.
Yes, because you will die without your internet.
No, I just like being aware of what's happening. Specifically with some certain idiots that I call friends.
Yeah, no, right now I need to get away from that internet and the world because of the bullshit that's happening.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Yeah, I did take a hiatus, but...
A little.
Hey, I could have taken a month.
It's true. He could have.
But...
I'm glad he did not.
No.
Oh god, yeah, no, I would have died.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have died.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole front end.
oh yeah, no. You would have been dead when you finally came back.
H would have killed you.
Oh, both H's.
Notice how I didn't specify which one. I
I
just
feel
said
like one.
H.
I feel like one H over the other. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah, no. Female H would have definitely
Oh, yeah,
murdered
definitely.
Oh, you'd be
you.
dead.
Like, can we?
She would have demanded I like go to your house or something.
Oh, same.
Can you quickly go over reactions? Because those were always the most amusing part to it.
Oh, which ones?
All of them.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll say
have to
news,
help
go on,
me.
share with the class.
You're gonna have help my memory.
I believe M said something.
Yes, M definitely said something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Cause M thought you were scheduled, and she was like, "Where's Shiota?" I'm like, "He's home." Really? He's off work today? He's off work this whole week. He's not coming in. He's off. And she's like, "Oh, that's weird. Have you messaged him or whatnot?" I'm like, "No." Can
His
you?
phone is locked in a box.
Yeah,
No.
no. Can you message him? I'm like, "Yeah, good luck. His phone is locked in a box in a separate room from him. There's no getting in contact with him whatsoever. He's taking a break from us."
And I'll say he wants nothing to do with us. Short of going to his house and knocking on door in like.
Oh yeah, no. I had to tell
where
them
he
that
couldn't
it
get in
was.
contact with him.
Yeah, no. It's if you want me to get in contact with him, you have to let me leave work, go to his front door, knock on it, let his parents let me in the house, and go to his room. That's the only fucking way I would get in contact with him.
It would not happen any other way.
Hey guys, weren't you guys like super short-staffed?
Yes.
Yeah, you disappeared and they were so short-staffed, man. They kept calling people from different departments up to help them.
Oh my god, the one day where we had to get Phil was a cashier.
Mm-hmm.
Phil ended up being a cashier. I don't care. Sorry.
Good luck narrowing that down.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, no, one of the people, God. He was a cashier. We had all the, we had the two front ends come up and be baggers.
You mean the day ones?
Sorry, day runners.
I'll say
I'm
the
still
day
brain
runners.
fried. Day runners. Yeah. Oh, this was funny. Over the mic, P goes over and is like, "Hey, where are the two twins?" And male H and I look at each other and we're like, "What?" And then he goes, "Where's Tweedle-dee and Tweedledumb?" And it's the day runners he's talking about. And female H goes, "Oh, they're over here." And then P is laughing out loud, going like, "Ha! Tweedle-dee, Tweedledumb."
Well, here's the thing.
You
Are they
called
wrong?
her.
No, they don't.
No. I had a feeling he meant the two when he said twins, because they never leave each other.
No.
No, and they're always talking.
Yeah, because then H goes, "Why do you need them? Tell those morons to get over to Frozen."
Yeah! We needed them!
Oh no, that was today.
Oh, well.
That was today.
Yeah, we needed them today.
Yeah, I think all I saw was Doc today. Yeah, no, but when I told M that
Yeah, he was a truck day
think,
too.
who else was there? I'm trying to remember. I think both M's were there. Oh, C was there. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, C and J were there.
Can I just say, C is like an overexcited puppy? He always
Oh,
comes
he's
and
leaving.
talks to me every time he sees me. Seriously?
He put in his 2 weeks.
Oh, but he's so adorable. He's like a little puppy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
I would have loved for him to become a clock.
Oh,
It would have
absolutely.
been great.
Y'all have the worst turnaround up front. Yeah. Also, speaking of turnaround, yeah, no. So we disappeared for
3
3
days.
days. I came back. Apparently, so long story short, our assistant manager is the worst. But we have Tweedle-dee and Tweedledumb in my apartment.
Mhm.
Tweedledumb is the assistant manager because, big A, because he's dumb. Tweedle-dee was slightly better than him, little A. I disappear, I come back. We got B, one of the B's back, if y'all will remember, way back when we started.
Oh, God.
Never mind. When we started in the summer. B was my boss. Because he was an assistant manager. He got sent to another store because they needed an assistant manager. However, upon hearing our store was struggling so much, I wonder why, he was sent back. Thank God. They were trying to get the other B back too, but he apparently put his 2 weeks in. Which is, well, because he just couldn't deal with the store he got moved to. Everything was just so wonky over there. That's the store I had to go help out at. It is claustrophobic as hell. God, it's terrible. I hate their back room. I hate their freezer. I hate their cooler. Love their backloading box milk though. So good.
H tried getting me to help out with the store up in up north.
Shioda's just got an offended look on his face.
No, I'm trying. No.
The one that lost the employee due to the heart attack. Because the funeral is happening, and so they're short staffed. So they're trying to get people from other locations to come help out while they have service happening. Tomorrow.
Well, nope. You're going downtown.
Not to mention I'd be overtime, and I wouldn't know how to get up there.
But yeah, no, so I left. I came back. B's back. Little A is gone. I was like, what? Guys, I left for 3 days. What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's
Apparently,
how I feel.
B was already scheduled to come back. Not that they told us. Even Doc didn't know. He was shocked. He was like, I'm so happy he's back, though. Little A, apparently on the same day that B came back, walked out. Didn't even put a 2 week in. Just walked out. Because he's still on the schedule for the next 2 weeks. Because we're having to change the schedule around. Because none of us knew that B was coming back, so he's getting all his shifts. Except for the few that he can't take. We're having to take them. We're having to literally shift everyone's schedules
Hey, if you need
around.
any extra help.
I'm pretty sure Shioda is no. Judging from that look, no. Nope. You are the front ends person. I am not going to take you. It's called self-preservation.
Oh, that's what we're calling it now.
I typically don't fight on anything else, but walk is a different story.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's typically when my full Dom personality comes out.
Yeah.
I don't know how you bought now. Unanimously, yes.
I don't want to say it's obvious, but
Again, he is a soft dom.
alright, so fine. You put him in charge of a group.
Oh, dear Lord.
And I make that fun in my bitch. So?
Yes, you do. And they love you for it. So.
Okay. One,
But
two,
so yeah, I came back. So yeah, Lil A walked out. I was like, what happened? So Big A, because he's dumb, apparently thought that B coming back was to replace Little A.
Yeah.
Not understanding that we don't need 2 assistant managers, because B's assistant manager, Little A is technically assistant or Big A is technically assistant manager. We don't need 2 assistant managers. What he doesn't understand is, as soon as he finishes his class stuff, he's getting out of there. We're transferring him. He's on a silver platter for anybody else.
Not writing down all the bad parts about him.
No.
Oh my gosh. Dude, like, literally Doc made a PowerPoint presentation. It was so... He had me and little A taking pictures of everything he was doing and sending it to him. He was writing it down. He made a, like, PowerPoint. It was great. And it hasn't ended either. Because, finally, though, Big A yesterday... I will take credit for this. I forced him to do it. Because he said, yeah, I need to do my class stuff. I said, you better go do it now. Because the managers have been going after us about that. He was like, yeah, I should probably go do it. So he went and he did. And then he came out and he was like, oh, I did all of it except for this one thing because I can't get it to work. And I was like, then maybe you should go find a manager. And get them to fix it so you can finish your class stuff. You want to know how behind he was on finishing his class stuff? His classes ended a month and a half ago.
Oh, Jesus.
He was supposed to finish it a week after the classes. He's an idiot.
That's just
all my
procrastinating.
shit started in 2 days.
Jeez. But he finished all his class stuff, so now that means once all that processes, he will be officially considered a BBT, meaning that he can be transferred to another store.
So
Goodbye and good riddance. We got rid of Tweedle-dee, now we just gotta get rid of Tweedledumb.
I mean, they'll
Big
just
A,
be,
you're next. You got a
just be
target on your back.
They'll just be 3 compared to 4. No,
it's been 3.
yeah, no.
I'll say, those two counted not even as one person. Those two were the worst. Oh, and you wanna know, it gets even better. So, I had Phil asking me yesterday, hey, have you heard from Little A? I was like, no, I don't text him. And he was like, okay, because apparently, he was like, oh, do you know where he works? And I said, yeah, he got a job he's working as a busboy at an Indian restaurant.
I know, I told you where he was telling the front end that he was making like 17 an hour plus
Oh,
tips.
no. He changed his story. He told somebody who told Phil that he was making 21 an hour.
No, that's it. Yeah.
He was making 21 an hour being a little busboy for an Indian restaurant.
I kind of doubt that.
Plus getting tips.
Plus he says he's getting tips. Question to you guys. Do you tip busboys?
No.
No. You tip the server. But all busboys do is their job, which is clean up after you.
Occasionally, like, someone will, like, hand them a tip.
I'll say, occasionally someone will, hand
no.
them a tip. However, would you go out of your way to tip them? No.
No, and also, it's... Yeah, right, 21 an hour.
Yeah, 21 an hour? Bull crap. If it was that, more people would have gotten that job.
Divided by 3.
Now I'll say, yeah. If anything, he's probably getting bare minimum.
Busboys typically only make minimum.
However, he's probably just doesn't want to come back to the store with his tail between his legs, knowing that he made a mistake. So, yeah, so he's working there now, claiming that he's making more with them.
Yeah, no.
Which, absolute bullcrap. There's no way he is.
The only way that is remotely possible if it's like a 5-star, super high-end restaurant.
Which Doc's been there and he says it's crap, so.
Yeah, no.
So,
no.
Definitely no.
There was one time when a cashier...
Phil and I got a great laugh over that.
There was one time when a cashier... He was scheduled to come in and walk. But no, he just like never showed up, and like an hour into the shift he calls H and is like, hey, I quit. And hangs up. And and legitimately H immediately blacklisted him. Like, do not hire, do not pass go.
I mean, because if you're going to do that, if you're going to be that irresponsible as to not put in a 2-week notice so people can actually, figure out what to do when you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shame on you. You basically abandoned them.
I never I honestly have never quite understood why they do that. I mean,
I don't know either. Again, Lil A screwed us the hell over because he was on the schedule for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, and also,
he knew he was on the schedule for the next 2 weeks.
And also, if you would walk out and you leave on a bad note, you can't get a reference from us.
No.
Yeah.
And if you do get a reference, it's not going to be a good one.
Also, no, it's really not.
Yeah. It just surprised me that Little A did that, considering he was a rehire. He knew the process.
Yeah. Well, for a rehire, he sucked at his job.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was a rehire, so you'd think he would have known the system. But no, apparently that didn't matter. He didn't care. And yeah, it bit all of us in the butt because it screwed all of us over.
Leave me alone. But yeah, another thing with this one particular kid, he was on the list of potential clocks.
Oh, is this the one that male H was telling me about?
I'm trying to remember.
Because he talked about a person who got hired and then immediately, Yep.
Yeah. And like, I saw potential in him. He could have been a good clock. Nope, he just like, I quit. Peace.
I mean, same with M. The one that got trained in melee.
And immediately ditched.
Yeah.
No, so much time was wasted training that
Yeah,
kid.
no, H was so
H was
livid.
pissed.
Oh, she's livid.
She's like, I could have gotten Muse hired. I could have had
So many job interviews.
I could have gotten
I know.
Muse trained as clock. She would have already been a clock. I could have done a lot of interviews, but no, all that time wasted for no results.
Yeah, no, she was so
Oh, I was as well.
Oh God.
Like it's like getting a scholarship, but not going to college.
No, it's worse than that. It is honestly worse than that. Like, it's getting the scholarship, getting ready to, you accept the scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah, saying you accept and then backing out last minute.
You accept it and then a no-show. And just go, oh, no, never mind. Instead of where you're given it and you say, no, thank you. No, it's you are given it and accept it.
And then just never show up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the difference. Because he got it accepted. He could have said, no, thank you, actually, I don't want the training in the end. But no, he went all the way.
That's well.
Yeah. I'll say, and he really screwed up because, where is he going to get a job now? Not because,
Actually, he did get a
That's
job.
why he quit.
Well,
He got a better paying job.
yeah, but he never get a reference from us.
Oh, no.
He's lifeguarding.
Okay, so
That's only a summer job.
I'll say that's a summer job. He's kind of screwed himself over.
Yeah, there's no way H is going to give him a reference for that.
No.
Yeah, no.
For doing that bullshit and then ditching.
Yeah,
For
no. He's an
idiot.
I don't understand people like that. People like that just drive me insane. Guys, if you're ever going to quit a job, just tell your job you're leaving.
And walk the 2 weeks.
Yes, and work the 2 weeks, god damn it.
Well, no, thing is, he did do all that. It's just, he decided to quit after getting all the training.
Oh, yeah. No, which
That's
screwed you guys over because it made no sense.
Yeah, that's the screw. He did everything correctly, except for his timing.
Mm-hmm.
That was his issue. He did it properly.
I'll say, no. Yeah, his mistake was he let the store train him to be this position and then decided, nah.
Yeah, right when he finished his training. That's where...
Right when you guys needed him and expected him to do this position that you legit wasted a ton of time training him for.
Okay, but to be fair, he was going to end up being another Z or J. And we don't need that. Female J.
Yeah, that's what I say. Male J's alright.
Oh yeah, no, he's great. No, female J and Z are gossip girls. He was just another gossip girl. Which I love that female H was cracking down on them.
Yeah, because you played so much. You complained about it.
I'm sorry. When you have like 6 people up at the front, like you have 4 clerks and 2 baggers, and then you have little old me who's doing all the fucking job while they gossip. Of course I normally don't complain, but that was pissing me off.
I'm pretty sure it would piss anyone off.
Yeah, no. Female H goes like, oh yeah, the other day it was just them. They were doing all their jobs perfectly fine since I was there. I'm like, yeah, keyword, you.
Since you were there.
I'm curious, and unfortunately this is something that can no longer happen because M left. And I'm curious if they would have done anything differently if I was now. I mean, at least Z would. M, maybe. S, no.
Which M? She wasn't one of the bad ones. Yeah. She's not the bad one. I thought it was isn't it M.E.? The one that's still in high school? Or the one that just left?
Left.
She wasn't one of the bad ones.
It's a
Which
he.
one? Which one just left?
Oh! Sorry. Oh, why was I thinking you were doing this? Right, I'm an idiot. Okay, yes, no, he was one of the bad ones, yes.
Which one?
The one that left. The one we were just talking about that yeah.
And then C.
No, he was an idiot.
And C's following him, following with it, but he's actually walking out his 2 weeks.
Didn't M follow his 2 weeks?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm okay. He
wasn't going to. It's just female H told him unless he doesn't want his bonus check, he has to.
Fair enough.
That was the only reason why I came in.
I mean, the reason why I keep saying that is because it's so common for when people put in their 2 weeks, they don't walk out the whole 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
One of the people in Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
she got to go to McDonald's, but she actually worked out her 2 weeks. And we were like, thank you for walking your 2 weeks, because typically people don't.
I'll say typically people put it in, they're like, okay, I've given you notice, and then leave.
Yeah. I know I did that at one job, and they immediately said, okay, don't come in for that. Don't come in, this is your last day.
Well, that's different. If your job tells you to do that, then fine.
No, she had an attitude with me. Because I told them I can work the next 2 weeks. It's just I can't work here any longer.
Okay,
And-
which I don't blame you, because I think I know what job you're talking about.
Yeah, and then the owner just goes, okay, if you're not competent or able to actually do your job like an adult, then we don't need you here. And I'm just
Which is why we told you for years to stop working there.
okay, I was underage and I had a job. A shitty ass job, but it was still a job.
Yeah, but dude, you're so lucky I didn't just report that place.
Oh, for what? Me being
Hired underage.
yeah. That's why I was being paid under the table.
Yeah.
And then when I was
I get it, you got a job, big whoop. However, legal.
Yeah, and then when I finally was of age, they didn't want to put me onto the actual payroll because it would be too much paperwork.
Oh, well, that's how you knew your job was not worth it.
Oh yeah, because then I realized the pay I was getting. I asked them about that, and she goes, Oh yeah, it's like this because we're already taking the taxes out of it.
Which bullcrap.
Yeah, I don't think taxes take $2 out of per hour of your. I was being paid $5 an hour.
Yes, which is why we were telling you to quit. You were very dumb. Gosh, you should have seen her. She was so freaking stubborn about it.
I had a job.
You had a job that treated you like crap that gave you $5. You can make dude, I pet sat 3 dogs, 2 days,
Yeah.
$175.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know. Mind you, once it was only about 5 months later after I was of age that I quit. Because I realized I wasn't getting paid.
Yeah, because you realize that the required minimum wage, even with tax, I still made a decent amount of money when I was a camp counselor.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a job you barely get paid for.
Yeah,
I worked there 3 years, got a $1 raise. Wow, whoop-de-doo.
I still got paid more than my summer job I got that I had at school, where I was paid $500 for the whole summer, and if you split it up within the hours, it was only $3 an hour.
Oh, well. There's a difference. That's
I hope
college.
I hope H's review of me was good. Because
That was random.
I mean, not really, because we were talking about raises.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But no,
Wait, do I get a small raise if I'm a clerk?
yes,
Yay! I think it's like what, $1?
roughly.
Yeah. Okay, yay! Extra $40 roughly a week.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, y'all already making a good amount as a full-time cashier.
I thought that was the normal pay for a full time.
I don't know how much you're getting paid, to be honest with you.
Crap! I don't know how to assign.
You could just say it.
Fair enough. 11. I thought that was the normal one.
Mm,
It would be 10, but yeah, since you're full-time, it's 11.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm getting paid more than you.
I'm going to be getting $1 more soon.
Okay, you'll get 50 cents more than me. A part-timer.
Shut up.
And I'm just over here sitting
The
on.
front end gets screwed.
And I'm over here sitting on $13.50 a month. $13.50 an hour.
I know how much both H's make an hour.
How much?
Is it okay for me to say that one out loud?
Probably not.
Yeah, because we were talking about it because male H didn't show up to work and female H was talking to me about it where it's like, oh yeah, no, he's probably wanting to make up the hours he lost because that's a big chunk.
Yeah, that would do it.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
What is it? Is it that one day when he?
Called out because of the
Yes.
passing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, and he decided to come in Wednesday when he wasn't even scheduled.
Mm-hmm. Which is understandable. I mean, I'm never going to call out unless I'm actually on my deathbed, but...
Why do you think I felt bad about today?
I mean, the thing was call out or pass out and cause trouble. Crack your head open, get an ambulance called, have to make the store pay for the ambulance ride, pay for the medical bills, then you'll have to go through the paperwork for workers' comp, which I've done that and it's a mess. It's terrible. That's more trouble. So you leaving is what they would have wanted. Dum-dum.
I know. No, they still wanted me to work. Until I...
Can you pump the brakes?
Yes, for once, I actually called it.
Well, you should have just asked. Do you want me to pass out and crack my head open here, or do you want me to go home?
If I had to guess, we would have gotten owl full. A big chunk of owl people had full as usual.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling.
It's just most of them were clerks and baggers. We only had 2 cashiers coming in, T and C. T came in at 2 and C came in at 4. Those were the only cashiers.
Don't tell me that's more stuff you have to teach her.
No.
What the fuck did you do? No, you don't get to do the...
Dudes, we're going to dinner after this. Speaking of which,
That's not...
check the time.
Oh, wow. 40 so far.
Okay, I think that's
Okay. Well, there we go. There's the podcast. So we can go and shove food in her face and see what Shiota wrote on his whiteboard over there. Or
My
Muse's
whiteboard.
whiteboard over there. Sorry.
Hey, it's better than what she had. It's better than what she had on there originally.
What the fuck did you do?
Nope.
Hey, children, no, children. Muse, stay down.
All right. And
Goodbye.
Bye.